Today we're going to be talking about phylogenetic trees. Now we're going to talk about phylogenetic trees in the subject of guitars. So pictured here and in the slide before is my guitar versus my girlfriend's guitar. Both of these are Stratocaster electric guitars. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, phylogenetic trees are used to distinct group and separate different groups of organisms or items in this example based on characteristics. So they utilize these things called OTUs, which are operational taxonomic units. We won't be using these because they require some sort of a numerical basis, and I don't really have anything like that, but just know that they utilize this in normal situations. We'll be using a rooted tree so we can see very clearly which species or which guitars in this case are more related to each other than other guitars. And we'll have to talk about anagenesis versus cladogenesis. Now, let's talk about that for a second. Cladogenesis is when any of these nodes right here split into two distinct groups. So like this right here splits into an acoustic and a bass guitar. This is cladogenesis, but anagenesis is when these lines depict a gradual evolution of one species. So it's not splitting into another, it's just gradual evolution of one species. So here what we're going to talk about is which of these guitars are most related to each other based on the sound and the music that they make. So this is an oud. This is the first guitar that was discovered. We're going to use this as what we call an outgroup. So we compare everything else to this. So this was used in kind of like super ancient ancestral type music, and it's really old. Violin used for classical music. Banjo is used for bluegrass or folksy music. A ukulele used in a lot of pop songs. It is acoustic. All of these have been acoustic so far. Then we go into an acoustic and a bass guitar. Now, why I group these together is because they are used in rock music a lot. And while the acoustic is used in a lot of other music, it can also be utilized in rock music, which is what I'm interested in. So the bass guitar also used in rock music. Now, these three guitars are most closely related to each other. These are all electric guitars. All of them are used in rock music. The bottommost is a Stratocaster, the middle is a Les Paul, and the top is a really weird looking one that I thought was kind of cool. So all of these are related to each other. Now we do have to talk about internal nodes. This right here is an internal node. This is an internal node. It's just these nodes that are inside of these specific groups and categories. So these are my citations. Thank you so much for watching.